And we are back. We are back. Shout out to us. If you're just joining us for the first time at App Stupid, welcome. Glad to have you aboard. We got done talking about Steph Curry and how he broke Serbia, coming back from 17 down and putting himself into the record books as the only player to do that since the existence of basketball being adopted into the Olympics. Now, we're going to go ahead and switch lanes, going to go ahead and pivot and go to the National Football League, where the 49ers are just a joke of an organization at this point. I'm so over it. We talked about Brandon Aiyuk trying to get his money. That has been going on since February. We also talked about the 49ers actively trying to shop him and saying one thing publicly but doing another thing privately, to where in the NFL draft, they were trying to field teams. They even gave his agent permission to see who wanted his services. There were 5 teams willing to pay that $28 million price tag, but they were not willing to be extorted by the draft picks and all compensation by the 49ers. We detailed that, the blame game, how Shanna scam is melting down after the Super Bowl, and then it became the blame game. They just have become a joke of an organization in my eyes, because I held them to some sort of esteem, but that's out the window. This out of CBS Sports and Jared Dublin. The 49ers signed veteran wide receiver amid the drama of the disgruntled star. Now, when I seen that headline, I said, well, wait a minute. They must have, went out and got someone that was going to be equal or comparable to what they're probably getting ready to lose in Brandon Aiyuk. Now, the team is signing Robbie Chosen. Who? Robbie Chosen. Who? I said Robbie Chosen. Who? He's quoted as saying, "I'm blessed and thankful. It's a dream come true and an opportunity to be a part of greatness and go win a Super Bowl. There's greatness all around me here, from what's been done, what exists, and will be the future." End quote. Now, this is a huge smack in the face to Brandon Aiyuk, who's been asking for his money since February and still can't get an answer. But you paid, and no disrespect, Robbie Cheetos, a dude who played 9 games last year, 4 catches, 126 yards, and a TD. This guy's priority. Somehow you found the money to pay Robbie Cheetos. Robbie Cheetos. Look, we got more of the clown car when we come back from a quick 20 from an unofficial sponsor of the show. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Yes, McDonald's, I'm loving it. Order online, download the app, or visit the good folks at your local McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it. So when we last left off, we were talking about Robbie Cheetos and the 49ers signing him, but not trying to pay Brandon Aiyuk his money. Is this making sense to anybody listening? Because I thought it was me for a second. Chosen, formerly known as Robbie Anderson. What? Chosen, formerly known as Robbie Anderson, and Chosen Anderson spent last season with the Miami Dolphins. He's an 8-year veteran who has played for the Dolphins, the Jets, the Carolina Panthers, and the Arizona Cardinals. So, Cheetos likes to change his name and go waste time on teams that were abject failures. But John Lynch is paying this dude. Is that what you're telling me? John Lynch is paying Robbie Cheetos for the football player formerly known as Robbie Anderson, or Anderson Cheetos. What the hell is going on? Shanna Scam, he took one look at Robbie Cheetos and said, wait a minute, 43 grabs, 126 yards? This dude, he can't miss. Get him now. Get him now. Oh my God. Somehow that guy's 126 yards would have won them the Super Bowl had he been on the roster. Pipe down. Pipe down. Shanna Scam, John Lynch, and Robbie Cheetos. Man, they deserve each other. This sounds almost like a bad joke. Robbie Cheetos, Jesus. Now, he signed a deal despite being listed as playing for Miami. He appeared in no games for Miami in 2023. What? He didn't play for Miami. He caught 4 passes for 126 yards and a touchdown, a 68-yard score that came at the tail end of Miami's 70-20 blowout over the Denver Broncos. But somehow, his money was a no-brainer. This dude, Robbie Cheetos. Oh my goodness. Who changed his name to fool other teams and GMs, but still put up the same sorry-ass numbers. Y'all put up... I can't make this up. I cannot make any of this up. These are legitimate goofy moves by the 49ers. It's the clown show. The 49ers right now are the biggest jokes in the offseason. And if I'm a San Francisco fan and I'm part of this 49er faithful, sometimes you got to scratch your head at what the hell are y'all thinking? If I'm Brock Purdy, I'm like, what? This dude? Robbie Cheetos. Come on, bro. The dude had 4 catches. we going after guys with 4 catches? Dude, those are pitchback tackle stats. Get it out of here. That's football in the street. Come on, man. Unsanctioned. Oh my God. It's so comical. Even Dublin knows that Cheetos can't replace Brandon Aiyuk's productivity or his presence on the field when he says the 31-year-old hasn't surpassed 519 yards since 2020. Let that sink in. Robbie Cheetos hasn't had 500 yards since 2020. I'm not talking shit on Robbie Cheetos. I'm just sitting there saying, bro, sometimes you got to read the room. Sometimes you got to read the room. I know everybody's got bills. I know everybody's got a mortgage. You know, I know it's hard to make ends meet. You know, you don't want to walk away from the game. It's your identity. It's everything you know. But when you get a call from the 49ers, you're just like, hey, who is this? This is a Kyle Shanna scam. Can I speak with Robbie Cheetos? This he. I was looking at some film, and those 4 catches are what we need. How fast can you suit up? And if I'm Robbie Cheetos, now I know all agents got to make commission and you got to pay your agent because you got to pay your bills. But at this point, if I'm Robbie, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Just hang up. Nah, I'm good, bro. Y'all got that whole Brandon Aiyuk situation and I got to replace him. I'm good. Robbie Cheetos hasn't caught anything. I had a stat line over 500 since 2020. We gotta stop. Robbie Cheetos. And oddly, that was the last time that he had a 1,000-yard season in his career. And he hasn't been relevant since 2020. But this is who y'all chose to pay. I got a Super Bowl talent right here who's telling us he wants an extension. He wants to get paid. I don't want to pay him. I'm bullshitting him. I'm wasting his time. Now I'm forced to trade him. And who's out there on the board that we need? What is a guy that we... Yeah, Robbie Cheetos. Dude, you could have got Marvin Harrison Sr. Is Jerry Rice doing anything these days? We called Robbie Cheetos. Come on, man. This is just comical. 49er fan, at this point, it's not even worth laughing at you. This is just ridiculous. Let me know what you think. Get in here. Talk to your boy. This is Big Burn. It's Friday. We still rocking, dumbass 49.